Hi, and welcome to Be My Cook. Today we're going to be making a turkey panini with smoked provolone cheese. So in this video, I'm also going to be making a beverage to go with our turkey panini, and it's going to be made with some cranberry juice. So in this pan, I have 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar, and I'm going to be making a simple syrup. As soon as our sugar starts to dissolve in the water, our syrup will be done, and we're going to let this cool off, and then I'll show you the next step. So in this measuring cup, I have a 1/4 cup of our simple syrup that we made. Now I'm going to add some of the cranberry juice. So now our measuring cup is at 1 cup, and we're going to pour this into our ice cube tray. Now I'm going to put this in the freezer until these ice cubes get totally frozen. Then we'll start our beverage. Here are some of the ingredients we're going to need to make our turkey panini with smoked provolone cheese. I have some turkey breast here that's been shaved. I have a couple pieces of artisan bread. You use your favorite. I have some butter, a tomato, some smoked provolone cheese. I just shredded mine. Some black pepper. I have some stone ground mustard and mayonnaise, a couple pieces of red onion, and some spinach. Let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to turn on our panini maker. Now if you don't have one, just use the skillet and put another skillet on top of your bread to weigh it down. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some butter on our bread. Now for our mayonnaise mixture, I have 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a 1/2 teaspoon of the stone ground mustard, and I just mixed that up together. Now to this I want to add some black pepper, and we're going to put this on the bread. Now of course, if you're making many sandwiches, you're going to need more than what I have made here. But this is going to give a really nice flavor to our turkey, because turkey is so bland that you really do need to give it some flavor. Now on top of that, I'm going to add our spinach. Just a few leaves. Now if you don't like spinach, go ahead and use lettuce, or don't use any at all, your preference. But I find that just adding a little bit of greens really does make a difference. Now on top of this, we're going to put our turkey. Let me spread it out a little bit. This is just oven roasted turkey. I had them make it very thin to the point where it's almost falling apart. Now on top of that, I'm going to add our cheese. Now you can slice your provolone or shred it like I have. I bought it in a big chunk, so I wanted to just shred it. But this cheese is what really brings out the flavor of this sandwich. Of course, if you don't like it, you can always use mozzarella or just regular provolone cheese. It's up to you. On top of that, I'm going to add some red onion. It's always nice to get a spicy bite when you're making a sandwich. And I'm going to slice up this tomato, just a couple of slices. I always try to add as many vegetables as possible whenever I'm cooking. I think maybe 3 thin slices will do. There we go. Now I'm going to put the top on, buttered side up. Now this looks wonderful just to eat the way that it is without even putting it in the panini maker, but that's what we're going to do. Looks like we are ready. It is hot, so be careful. Let's put it in our panini maker. Let me get this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. And we just want to press it down slightly. Now it's going to cook on its own. We're just going to leave it alone until the bread gets toasted. Periodically I'm going to press it down as it continues to cook, but right now we're just going to leave it for about 2 to 3 minutes to see where we're at, and then we'll take a look at it. So while we're waiting for our panini to get done, you remember that we had these cranberry cubes that we made, and they're frozen. I'm going to take them out of the tray. Just get a nice glass, and we're going to put these in. Let's get a couple of them out. There we go. And this is going to turn into a wonderful slushie for a really, really, really hot day. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take some of this lemon lime sparkling beverage, and we're going to pour that in a glass all the way up to the top. It's fizzing. This tastes so good, you guys. I can't even tell you. Now we're going to add a couple of blueberries. Just let those go down in there. Squeeze of lime. Leave that in the glass. And our straw. This is the most refreshing beverage on a hot day. Let's check on our panini. Our panini is now done. Let's take it, put it on this board. It's perfectly cooked. Let's move that out of the way. It's really hot. And let me show you how I'm going to serve this. Okay guys, here is our turkey panini with smoked provolone cheese. We also have our cranberry and blueberry beverage there, and we have some chips and some olives. And I hope you really love this recipe, and I guarantee you're going to love this sandwich. So if you'd like to see some more recipes from me, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell and give this video a like. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.